Hi guys, happy Wednesday. We are in the dining room and I went downstairs. I was trying to find stuff to do a DIY project. And when I started getting into all my stuff, I was like, oh, let's grab this. Oh, let's grab that. And this and that and that. And I brought a whole bunch of stuff up here. And so my DIY thought kind of went out of sight, out of mind. And now we're gonna do a decorate with me. I'm redoing a table here in the dining room for Easter. So stay tuned. So I bought this bird cage at an antique store and I took the bottom off because it was kind of rusted and gross. But I really like the detail. I like the white on it. I was going to place this in a tray, but I'm using all my trays. So I'm having to get creative. So I have these two galvanized pedestals from Hobby Lobby. I am going to place these together. Well, I can't do it right here, but you'll see on a table. And the bird cage is going to sit on this, and we're gonna build a really cute vignette inside the bird cage and around it. So in case you may be new to my channel and you haven't seen this area of the house, this is currently what is on this table. And it's cute, I really do like it, but I wanna change it up. So this is what it looks like right now. Now I'm gonna add the bird cage. So the bird cage is added. Now stick with me. I know this looks silly right now, but it's going to get cute. Now I'm gonna add this cake holder. So I'm putting the cake holder over there, or pedestal, and then I've got some greenery and I'm just gonna set it here, right on the tray, and then the bird cage is going to go over the top. Plan B, pedestal right there, and the bird cage is going to go on top, although it doesn't fit, it's too large. I could, of course, so you can see it hangs over the edge. I could turn it like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll put greenery in it. Let's try that. Greenery is down. So I added two different types of greenery. These are my favorite Hobby Lobby picks. I just put two behind there to kind of fill in the gaps because I really wanted this to kind of stick out the front. All right, now let's build a vignette. So what I did here is, you guys may remember, I went to the Goodwill and I found a really pretty Austrian china set, and I have yet to use it. So I went downstairs and I thought, you know what? It's really pretty. Why not use it for Easter? So I have set that there, and now I'm gonna build on this. All right, sometimes when you're decorating, you have to improvise and change things, and that's what I'm gonna do here. So what I've decided to do is put my bird cage, elevate it on top of that cake pedestal, on top of this galvanized little tray or pedestal. And then over here, I've decided to keep it open. And what I did was I added the bowl here, the little candle pedestal under there that's elevating my teacups. And then I put a little nest there. So now I'm gonna build on that. So I have some moss here and I'm gonna put it in the little teacup, just like that. So do you see what I did there? I've got the two little teacups stacked on each other. One turned this way, one turned that way. I've put the moss in there, and then I'm gonna set a cute little bunny in the teacup. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add this little creamer. I'm just gonna set it there, just to add a little bit of visual interest. And then right here, I have just a cute little pot of lavender, and I'm gonna set this back here. Sorry, you guys, I'm doing this with one hand. But anyway, this is just darling to me for Easter. Now I have some more lavender here, and I've got my little clippers, and I'm gonna clip it off and just add some sprigs in here, you know, just to give it a little more visual interest. I may put some greenery in there. Let's see what I do. And so now I've got a little sprig, and I think I'm gonna go under here on the corner and just kind of have a little tuft stick out. And then I'm gonna go right in here to kind of fill in just a little bit. So I think I'll put a little sprig in here. See how that looks? And I think it looks cute. And then I'm gonna put a sprig right in here. And then I think we need another one right in here. Kind of fill in. And maybe one back here. And you guys, I think this looks absolutely darling. Isn't that cute and sweet for Easter? And by the way, this is stuff you probably already have at home. Everybody's got florals, you know, and I'm sure you guys have a little Easter bunny you might be able to use. And I think it's darling. I think having the whole family home is like seriously throwing me off, because I get a thought in my head and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run with this. And then I start playing and then I get distracted and then I'm like, it's not turning out the way I wanted, gosh darn it. And today is one of those days. So the bird cage is going bye-bye. It's just not meshing with my vision. So let's keep playing. So I'd like to have a pop of yellow and white because I think it looks amazing with lavender. So I'm gonna set this right beside it. Right here, I've added 2 little books and then the matching vase. I've got to peel that sticker off and give it a good cleaning. And then I just put some greenery in it. Again, I'm just playing right now and then I'll finalize this look. So you guys may know Bella from Bella D Designs. She's another fellow YouTube creator. I'm gonna be using 2 of her lanterns, the smaller one and the larger one on either side, just to add a little height. And I like the wood tone, so that's what we're doing. So right here I've got a stack of books and then I've got this candle holder and I'm gonna place the lantern on top of it to add height. And now I've added a candle. I did the same thing on this side and added another candle. So right here, I took a sprig from an old garland, and what I like about it, it almost like mimics an herb. And I just kind of want to snug it right in there and have it kind of cascade off the side. Now on top of that little sprig of greenery, I'm going to take some moss and kind of stick it in there and then add a rabbit to the top. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna set some of this moss right in here. Just like that. And I'm gonna set Mr. Bunny up here and then sort of pull some of this moss out around him. And wipe off any excess that has fallen. All right, guys, next I ran and got another cute little saucer. Very, very cute. I grabbed my creamer. I stuck some more moss into the creamer. And I'm going to sit it on top of the saucer. And then I'm going to add a garden ball, a moss ball. And reason being, I really want this to have an organic, springy Easter look and feel. So garden kind of look and feel. So I hope you guys can see where I'm going with this, but I'm planning to place this beneath my stack of plates and the sugar bowl that I just decorated with the moss and the bunny. It's gonna sit beneath it. And then I've got another moss ball. I just might sit this right beside it. So what I did is I sat the little creamer down right here with the moss in it, with my garden ball, sat another one beside it, and then added a cute little bunny just sitting there. Now I have this cute little basket of lavender. I'm gonna sit this right beside that display. And then I've got a little bag of eggs. Now because I have the yellow and white, I guess those aren't tulips. I think those are roses. Because I have those over there, I'm gonna put a splash of yellow up around the bunnies and my displays. I'm just gonna sprinkle the Easter eggs And then I think we'll be done. I think it's adorable. So to hide that gap right there, I'm just gonna set the lavender right beside it. And I think it actually looks really, really cute. So I think I'm gonna take, I don't know that I want the blue. Let me see. I think we need some green. Well, the blue might be okay because we've got a lot of lavender going on, but I think we definitely need some more green. I mean, should we add pink? I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. Just sort of scattered about. Maybe we should scatter some more eggs around this bunny. Oh, here is some purple. I do have some purple. Not very many though. Let's put some back here. Now I do have a bag of those little Dollar Tree carrots. We could add a few of those. I've added one right here. Shall we add some more? All right, guys, well, I did decide to add some carrots just here and there. And I think it's cute. I mean, it's for Easter, why not, right? And I did add some moss in there just so I could hold the carrots up straight because they were falling right down into the little creamer. Guys, that's gonna wrap up my Wednesday video. Sorry if I got a little indecisive. This does tend to happen with me where I start to play with items and I'm like, it's not working. And then you just have to keep going. Plan A, plan B, plan C, you get the drift. But anyway, I think it turned out cute for Easter. And one more thing I wanna say is I am so happy because I noticed I finally reached 40,000. You guys, I could not do it without you. I was just shocked when I saw that number because never in my wildest dreams did I think I would reach that number. I didn't. I certainly didn't. But I couldn't do it without any of you, the old, the new, and in between. So this is a heartfelt thank you. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me, you know, showing up to watch my videos and leaving me such wonderful comments. It means so much. So, well, what else do I have to say? One more thing, just one. In these uncertain times, let's try to make the best out of each day. Try to be as positive as possible. Pray, have faith, and we will all get through this. We really will. I am so confident we will. So, you know, my husband and I were thinking the other day, you know, how do you turn a negative into a positive? Well, in this hustle bustle, you know, busy life we live, oftentimes we get so busy that we don't set our phones down. We don't really pay attention to each other. And so our goal is to really take advantage of this family time, make memories, laugh when we can, play games watch movies, make nice dinners, you know, and really enjoy that time. Put our phones down, you know, really make memories while we're here in our homes. So I hope you guys will do the same. And all we can do is pray and have faith. And that's what we're going to do over here. So anyway, you guys stay safe and healthy, and I will see you Friday. We'll be back to more decorating, I'm sure. Bye, guys.